Hey guys, it's me, Timothy, and I am back to do commentaries for the whole first season of Spider-Man. Let's see how I do because usually I suck at these, so yeah. Alright, here we go. Um, Daily Bugle, I used the same Lego set that the set came with for the model, and then I just built everything inside, and you know, I don't know when this was really released. I can't remember, but I think it was like in June or something. Or, I don't remember, but, I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably have like text saying what it is. Anyways, this scene when he's shooting the webs looks terrible because, you can obviously see the block under, and that really made me mad about this whole video. Like, there's a lot of things that I really hate about this video, but it's not bad. But there's many. I could have made a better video. I think. Um, but you know, I don't know. I don't know if I could ever change anything different. I'm trying to think of something to say. This scene was I love the way it was shot, but that's something really small to mention. Yeah, he went through the roof, which was a stupid idea of mine. I was just wasn't thinking what would how that would make sense. I just did it. So that was the end of episode 1, and on to episode 2, the worst episode of the whole series so far. I wrote a script after I wrote all of season 2, which was basically a retcon version of this story. And I mean, it still had some similar things to it, but I might release that script sometime because I hate this episode. I think it's the worst video. Like, it's just really bad, and I wish I could fix it, but you know, what are you gonna do, really? Uh, this fight scene's okay. I think, but I think the biggest complaint with this video, from me, was the Green Goblin transformation. I hate it so much, and I wish I could fix it, but I can't right now. At least right now. Maybe at the ending of season 2, I might even film the retcon script, and it will be the official part of this universe. So I don't know. But yeah. So I don't know what to say. Yeah, the whole setting up a vulture was in this episode, and the main reason why I did it in this episode is because I wanted episode 3 to be clear just for a Green Goblin. I didn't want it to be setups for the next episode, so I did think about that. Um, but honestly, I didn't really think we would actually continue the whole series. Like, I wanted to, but I was like, I don't know. So that brings us up to the topic of episode 3, which was the night when Stacy died episode. And, I wish I did more detail into... Not detail, hmm, what's the word? I'm blanking right now. Anyways, story development. There we go. I wish there was more of that for Gwen and Harry, so that's basically why they're returning in episode 3 of season 2. Uh, just because I really don't like how the first 3 episodes turned out. Well, I guess more of episode 2 and 3. I kind of wish I established their characters a little more, which, that's just something that I wish I could redo. Um, I mean, in the future I still could, but I don't know. Um, that scene always makes me laugh so much because it's so bad. Um, it's like I'm just flying, and it's like this still picture, and there's this block covering the. It's just so bad. This was in the early days where we didn't know what we were doing, really. So that's why we didn't know how to mask that much. But Gwen's dead. Um, I really want to follow the 121 comic, and I mean, most of it is following the comic. Just the only thing different is the whole Harry Osborn thing instead of Norman. But I can confirm that you will be seeing Norman in season 2 a few times. More in like the ending of the season, but he's still gonna be in there, and he'll have a big role in season 3. Um, and we're gonna go through his character a little more. So, yeah, so that was the ending of episode 3, and then on to episode 4, which is my second least favorite. I think. I mean, it's not as bad as Electro, but it's still pretty bad. This was a thrown-in thing while I was filming. I was like, I need to make this video longer. I must put a flashback in. Um, but I mean, I guess it kind of works in this episode, but whatever. The sets in this episode are terrible. Um, I wish I put some time through it, but other than that, it's okay. The introduction of Black Cat, Felicia Hardy. I don't know what to say. She's a pretty awesome character from the comics, and I really wanted her to be in the halfway part of the first season. So, um, she won't be a, a main character in season 2. She will appear in an episode. Um, Episode 7 of season 2, so it will be a while until we see her again. Um, uh, and I can't really say what the plot line is in this episode, but I took some inspiration from an episode from a Spider-Man series, so you guys will just have to guess which one it is. Hmm. Also, if you notice, that trash can appears in like every episode of Spider-Man. I'm not joking. Right next to the bench. It appears in every episode, and I don't know why I'm doing that, but I don't know. But this fight scene, I think, is probably the best one out of season 1. Um, I don't know. I like the Green Goblin one in the finale, but I think this one's the best one. Uh, a few punches and you knock out 2 superheroes. Sorry, one superhero and one anti-hero, I guess. I don't know. Does Black Cat count as a full-on superhero? I don't think so. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Um, it's revealed that the mysterious man from the previous episode is Dr. Octopus, and I was planning that from the start. If you look back at the first episode, and you look really hard or enhance the brightness on that episode, you can see that it's obviously him because you can see the hairpiece and stuff. So yeah, the first meeting of the Sinister Six, which was exciting because all of this led to the Sinister Six, and I really thought the Sinister Six was the big the big Spider-Man storyline that I just thought was awesome. I love the Sinister Six, and I think it's a villain team to go up against Spider-Man, and like they will. The Sinister Six, a version of the Sinister Six will return in season 2. Um, it, I don't know. I don't know if I can confirm all the members. I'll do it already since not many people watch this channel. But So it's gonna be Green Goblin, Craven, Chameleon, Mysterio, Carnage, and then there's the other one, Lizard. Is that all of them? Yeah, I think that's all of them. So yeah, they're all gonna team up, and I guess technically, Mr. Fierce is somewhat of a member, but he's more of the person that gathers all the members together. So yeah, that's one thing. Uh, but yeah, Mr. Fierce has a huge role in the season. So yeah. Anyways, I keep on getting off topic. Um, I mean that is Spider-Man topic. It's a topic of Spider-Man, but still. I need to shut up and talk about the video. Um, it's like they're making a supervillain team. That's the best line of the whole series, hands down. Totally the best. It's terrible. It's really bad, but I love this scene when they're all running at Spider-Man and Black Cat. Because this was what I've been setting up for the whole season, and it finally happened. And I was really excited to finally bring them to life. So, well, not to life, to Lego. Um, Trying to think of stuff to say. The wings flew over there. He threw them. Black Cat knocks Vulture out in just one punch, and Electro's dead. Well, not dead. You'll probably see him in like actually, I'm planning Daredevil series, so you might see him in that. Um, and I've been planning the Daredevil series since season 1, actually. So I just wasn't planning the whole Electro thing since season 1, but I have been planning it, and it's gonna be pretty awesome. It's gonna come out next year, so I get ready for that. Um, this fight scene's pretty cool, I guess. It's really short, and I don't know. I kind of wish it was longer because it makes Doctor Octopus look kind of stoop. Um, Even though like I was setting up the whole Sinister Six thing and that scene when they all fight each other, this is the scene that I've been waiting for. Um, I know I said that about the previous scene, but this is the scene where you know, Peter wants to get his friend back, his best friend back, but you know, he refuses to come back and be fixed. So he's gonna stay the Goblin for now. But you know, a rejection from his best friend was really sad for Peter. Uh, um, she finally reveals who she is. Black Cat reveals that she's Felicia Hardy. I was gonna say Felicia Hardy reveals herself to be Black Cat. But I mean, I guess that's kind of the same thing, but it just didn't sound right for some reason. Anyways, Mr. Fierce, the first time we see him in the whole series, which was pretty cool. That the end little thing looks stupid. I wasn't really planning on doing that part, but it kind of just happened. Um, so yeah, the end thing sucks. Credits roll. Um, yeah, so it's about wrapping up. I don't know if I'm gonna talk through the whole credits, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later.